There is this other video of you that went viral, the one with Kcee Limpopo. Yeah, you see this particular video. A lot of you must have seen that video and you didn't even know he was the one. A lot of the video went viral. Kcee even used 2 hands to greet you, you know. So Kcee even used 2 hands to, you know, he respected you. He even gave you, he gave you backhand, like
just the way I used to see him shake my spiritual daddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did Kcee know that you were the one, or was he thinking he was shaking the real Odumeje?
He knows me from nowhere. He thought that I was Odumeje because the entourage that brought me in was entourage of Odumeje. Unknowingly, I just came on my own. They want to feed the groove at a shop right in Enugu State. So before I could know what's going on, the bouncers around the gate, they guide me, started leading me to the high table. And I used the spirit of the lion and controlled them all. They took me to the high table where I was seated. The video is there. And I used the same spirit and controlled the video man. Send this video to this phone number right now. And the boy went exactly, I was told. I told him, you understand, him and I asked him English. God bless us. I need to
Oh, we should. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm enjoying this this section already. So basically, a lot of people, or some people, are not happy that you look like their spiritual daddy or you act like their spiritual daddy. Maybe because they feel that their spiritual daddy is not in support of what you are doing. Nevertheless, he has not come to say he does not support you or he supports you in public. He might relate to you personally, but he has not come in public to say, this is my son in whom I'm... Because I know, if Odumeje come out publicly to say, this is my son, I'm sure, maybe me and you don't go sit down here today. So now, that's more reason why Rita Edochie had to say what she said. So, but I want you to say something to people like Rita Edochie. I want you to, to talk to them. People like Rita Edochie who does not like you for acting like their spiritual daddy.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. So, mommy, first of all, good afternoon, my role model, mommy. Like all the whole movie that you do, arts, I so much love them so much. Yes. So, as a lion family I am, and a full registered lion family, you should have known that you do see me in the church, but when I greet you, don't talk to me. I don't come to the church. On the 12th, 2022, when we celebrated our cash harvest anniversary, I was there, but you never talked to me. I greeted you, you snubbed me. You were looking at me as if I don't know, but I've kept quiet since last year. You've been calling me names on social media, which I've not replied. People are forcing me, Kenny, do this, reply this to her. Why is she calling you an ape? Why is she calling you a goat? I was like, no, she's my family member, so I can't do anything that will give her a bad name. But stop calling me names. I'm a full registered lion member, not Pastor Funwa knows me, Pastor Eko knows me, Pastor Obum knows me, Daddy himself knows me. You do see me in the church. I do come to the ministry. If self is your word that stopped me from coming, because your word on social media to me is a threat by telling me that
okay, let me read, because people will be asking, because you actually dived into a particular place where I wanted to touch, where she said, I read part of the comments she wrote on social media, and from the post, most of the content makers, most of the blogs posted about her. They said the actress revisited the case of comedian Ada Jesus. I'm sure you know what happened to Ada Jesus. And then she wrote, if anything happens to this goat tomorrow, which is you she's referring to, then everyone will come out and remember unforgiving spirit. She wrote, everyone will not bother to come out now to warn and condemn this act by this ape. This one has started his own, and no one is doing anything to let people know that it's not Odumeje, but just look alike. If anything happens to this goat tomorrow, then everyone will come out and remember unforgiving spirit 70 times 7.
Yes.
So that's, I mean,
I read it too. Yes.
I think that's the particular place where you're talking about threats.
Yes.
So that means you've not been going to church for a while because of this threat.
I'm afraid of going to the church ever since she dropped these comments on social media, because I'm afraid. Do you understand? I don't know what she has in mind, because for her to come on social media telling me all this trash is a trash, calling me names. I never accepted that, but I kept it to myself that if I should respond to this with the manner she talked to me on social media, it will result to something else. And I munched this particular place, this particular part of the her speech, and I sent it to my spiritual daddy. I sent it to Pastor Afunwa. I sent it to Pastor Eko. You understand? I sent it to Pastor Obum. You understand? Who happens to be my spiritual daddy's brother. They all knows me. I sent all these things to them. Nobody reacted on it. They never said, it's only Zagandowski that said I should not go online and say this. But since then, I've been very, very conscious of myself. And I don't go out in daytime. You understand? This makes me, I start hiding myself, because anything can happen to me now tomorrow, and they will say, yes, that is exactly what Rita Edochie wrote about me, which my daddy has never condemned my skit online. Do you understand? So I know a lot of live families knows me. Do you understand? So that particular speech she made is not encouraging. You understand? So I'm afraid right now, don't go out again. So I'm trying to tell Mommy Rita Edochie, if anything happens to me which that I don't know about on life or anyhow, or if I should go down, I promise you, Mommy, no. I got the quote. Mommy, I got the quote. Seriously.
Okay.
This is the second time. This is the second speech now she dropped. That's what gave me this attitude to say this I'm saying on social media right now. Meanwhile, I'm not supposed to say this, because I was supposed to say this since last day she dropped this comment, but I kept very quiet. I looked it aside because my my spiritual daddy knows about this kid, so I just sidelined that. Do you understand? So now that she has dropped another one, I don't think the word people should hear me at EMM tomorrow, because that word there is a threat. What happens to Choma Jesus? Normally, Choma Jesus.
Ada Jesus.
Ada Jesus. Choma Jesus, because it's a slip of tongue. Ada Jesus, who died last year, I think, what was last year, 2 years back?
I think it's 2 years.
2 years back. She has been ill for a very long time. Yes. I know the family house at what is it called? Idemini. Yes. So she has been ill for a very long time. Obodo Odumeje brother Jesus. Odumeje don't kill people. Odumeje wake dead people. He wakes people that is dead alive to come to life. He gives people's life. He doesn't kill. Yes, that's why I know him.
Okay, let's wrap this up. On that note, I want to say a very big thank you for honoring this little interview with us. I know that it's not easy for content creators like this to meet and have this kind of discussion, but it's a good thing that we are here today, and at least you have also aired your mind, your view on whatever thing that is trending on social media about you. So I want you to just say a parting word. Your parting words for your fans and followers, and your handle basically, so that they can actually reach you.
My fans all over the world, you can follow me on Facebook, DJ Kenny Odumeje Lookalike. You can also follow me on Instagram, IG at Odumeje Twin. Thank you. God bless you. Follow up so you can view more updates. Yes, we are ever ready 2023 to treat you guys with good updates. You understand?
Okay.
So you can see how the life.
So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with us. We love you. We always give you big time gist and gossip. Don't forget, entertainment is all we bring. Thank you for joining us.
Cha cha cha.